Hi, hello dear students, this is Saranya, HOD, Department of Visual Communication, Hindustan College of Arts and Science. So, in this video today we are going to see about design. So, design is a subject which dealt in introduction to visual communication, which is the subject of first year and first semester. Okay. So, the topic is design. So, first one is what is design. First we all should know about what is design, then we will see about elements of design. So, first one is design. What is design? Design is the creation of plan or convention for the construction of an object or a system. See, each and everywhere we can find design. In the morning when you use a toothbrush and the paste, the opening of the toothpaste itself is a design. It is designed as it will fit on the toothbrush. Okay. So, everything, even in the morning when you wake up, you can find that your mom will draw a column in your home. So, that column is also a design. Everything, everywhere it is design. Okay. So, design has different connotations in different fields. Okay. So, this is called design. Next we will see about the elements of design. So, we have 6 elements of design. So, elements of design, that is, elements means the components which they carry the design and they will form the structure of the design. Okay. So, there are 6 elements of design. The first one is line, then shape, forms, shape, color and texture. So, first we will see one by one. First one is line. Line means when you draw points together, it will form a line. Okay. So, the line is divided into 3 types. The first one is horizontal line, then vertical line, then diagonal line. Horizontal line means the x-axis. When you draw it in x to y, that is x-axis. This is horizontal line. Then next one is vertical line, that is y-axis. So, it is a standing line. In childhood, you can know about the sleeping line and standing line. Those are, the sleeping line is horizontal line and the standing line is vertical line. Then the cross line is diagonal lines. So, this is the main element which will form a design. So, this is the first element, that is line. Okay. So, the next element is shape. Shape means you all know about geometrical shape. Geometrical shape means in childhood you all use this geometrical box, no? You can draw a circle, square with the help of geometrical box. So, that is called geometrical shapes. So, geometrical shapes are 2D in nature. 2D means 2 dimension. So, geometrical shapes are 2 dimension in nature. Okay. So, those are called shape. So, shape is also an element which will form a design. Okay. So, the next one is forms. Forms means again the 3 dimension. The 3 dimension thing of the shape. So, 3 dimension thing of the shape is called form. 3 dimension thing means how will you identify it? So, say for example, when you take a circle in the 2D, it is considered as sphere in the 3D. Okay. When you are using this Maya, 3D Max and this animation software and all, you can find it out. So, in 2D it is named as circle, in 3D it is named as sphere. So, it is rectangle and square is named as 2D and box is named as in 3D. So, this 2 dimension thing will form a thing called forms. Okay. So, the forms are 3 dimension in nature and the shapes are 2 dimension in nature. Okay. So, the shape and form also are elements of design. So, the next one is space. Space is a 3D volume that can be empty or filled with objects. Okay. Say for example, it will create the depth. Well, how will we consider the depth? Depth means the distance between the camera or the subject and the background. Okay. So, this is the depth. So, with the help of this we can calculate this space. I will explain this with a diagram. Several techniques can be used to show the visual depth or space. Okay. Say for example, overlapping, size, placement of the surface, then detailing, then the last one is linear perspective. So with the help of all these things, we can explain the line. I'll explain it in detail with the help of diagram. So see the diagram. In the below diagram, the second one is the blue ring is overlapping the red one, okay, or else the red one is overlapping the blue one. So in this image, you can find that blue ball is placing behind the red ball. Why it is looking so? Because it is drawn like that. So if we want to keep the object behind, we have to do the overlapping method. So this is also a element of design, okay. So the next one is placing the object front and back. That is also will create the depth. In the left side corner diagram, you can find that the blue ball is placing far away from the red ball, okay. So it is placed like that, and we can place the object little above the surface. Look at the thing, the blue ball is placed little above the surface. So for this, the surface rule is used, okay. The right corner image, the balls are keeping behind one by one, okay. The red ball is looking bigger in size, and the blue ball, it is a little smaller than that. Then the yellow ball is more smaller than that. Why it is? Because it looks that the yellow ball is placing far away from the red ball. So this is the size rule applied in this image, okay. So next one is the linear perspective rule. Linear perspective means, see the road image. So the stop board, see the stop board which is in front of the camera, it is looking very bright and it is looking very clear. The same board which is placed at last, it is not looking clear. To calculate the depth, when we see some object in person, we can find that the object which is farther away, we cannot see it in a clear manner. It will be little blurred, and it will look smaller than the nearer one, okay. The same rule is applied in that linear perspective, okay. Then last one is color gradient. Color gradient also will create the depth in the image. So the space element is mainly used to create depth in the drawing or to create depth in the image, whatever form of design, this space is used to create the depth, okay. So the next element is color. This is very important. So color means the technical term of color is hue. So hue means color. So in this color, we have three primary colors. Everyone will think that red, blue, green is the primary color, but that is not. Red, blue and yellow are primary colors. So why it is called primary colors? That means with the help of this primary colors, we can create secondary colors. These are the initial colors. That's why it is considered as primary colors. We cannot mix with any colors to create red, blue or yellow. But we can get secondary colors by mixing all these primary colors. So by mixing two colors, we can get secondary colors. By mixing three colors, we can get tertiary colors, okay. So this is called color system or color theory, okay. In the color concept, we have to see about three things. One is tint, the next one is tone, the next one is shade, okay. So tint means when you mix a white with any one of the primary color, we can get the tints of the color. Say for example, when you mix red with more white, it will create pink. So we can get the tints, a light tint to dark tint, okay. So when you mix that the primary color with a grey color, you will get the tone of the color, okay. So again, when you mix the primary color with black, you can get the shade of the color. So shade means the darkest part of the color is shade. White means the tint, the color tints are considered as white, that is brightness, this is darkness, okay. So tint and shade, don't confuse with the meaning, okay. So next one is, the last one is texture. So texture refers to the surface quality. So you can all, I think you have all studied about the smooth surface, rough surface and slippery thing. So everything is considered as texture, both simulated and actual of artwork. You can find it out in the diagram which I shown now. So the first one is the rough one, then the next one is the other kind of texture. You can feel it with the with our sensory organs. So this is called texture. This is also an element which act as a component to form a design. Okay. So today I think we all know about what are the elements of design. So maybe our next topic will be the principles of design. How we will be a good designer by using the principles of design. So see you in next video. Thank you.